Hi guys, this time I'm taking a look at the Bsf19. This is a full metal Glock by EMG and is licensed by F1 Firearms. Inside the box you do get a certificate of authenticity, and on the back of it there is also a QR code that when you scan it, it will take you to the EMG website. Here you will be able to see all the different colours that this pistol does come in. You also get a 23 round greenGas magazine that does also come with a metal extended base plate. Along with that, there are also some spare screws with an Allen key if you want to mount red dots to this pistol. Unlike other Glocks, this is probably the only Glock on the airsoft market that comes with a full metal slide and a metal lower. But even with all this metal, it's still only about 600 grams. So it's about the same weight as some other Glocks on the market. The pistol grip comes with a checker plate style texturing, but on both sides it's smooth. However, with a thumb groove on the top and the elongated beaver tail, it's actually surprisingly comfy. Now personally for me, Glock 19 pistol grips are always a little bit too short for me and my pinky just goes underneath the magwell all the time. However, with that elongated base plate on the pistol grip, it actually gives me enough space to get my whole hand on there securely. It makes it so much easier and nicer to hold. Unlike other Glocks, the mag catch cannot be reversed, so this is not left-handy friendly in any way, shape or form. However, this is really stiff, so you're not going to accidentally release your magazine when it's in your holster, something a lot of us have all done before, time and time again. The trigger guard has got plenty of space to get your fingers in there, and it comes with a flat trigger as standard. It also comes with that standard Glock safety on that trigger. The trigger itself has got a lot of travel on it, even when the safety bar is not pressed in. But once you've got used to this and you actually found the wall of the trigger, the reset is actually quite quick, so once you get used to it a bit more, you can actually do follow-up shots very quickly. Just in front of that trigger guard there is also that standard rail system for mounting whatever you want underneath it. However, there is also that manual safety that you find on some Glocks. Now unlike other Glocks, this one's surprisingly easy to turn on and off. Along the top of that metal slide that comes with the Glock, you have got lots of cutouts at the front and on the side, which really reduces the weight and helps with your gas efficiency. But that also shows off that fluted outer barrel as well. At the end of the barrel there is also a thread adapter that comes with this, and it can be taken off to reveal a 14mm counterclockwise thread. Along the top of the slide you do get some Glock style iron sights, and just in front of the rear iron sight there is also a blanking plate, so you can take this off if you want to install red dots instead. The Glock does also strip down just like most other Glocks. However, once playing around with this, I did realise the top slide does have a lot of movement in it. There is a lot less when the magazine's inserted, but with it out, you can just see how much it wobbles. Taking the slide off will give you access to the hop unit, and while the hop wheel is not exactly the stiffest one I've felt, there is definitely a little bit of resistance there, so I've got a feeling that this shouldn't move while you're firing it. For the Crono, I'm using 0.2 gram BBs and WE 2x gas. Surprisingly, when it came to accuracy, this thing's actually got quite a nice grouping to it. Nothing too major, I've got one or two little flyers out the side, but other than that, everything's hitting quite well. While this thing is comfy in the hand and it's got a nice kick when using it, because it's metal and I am actually filming this in December, the mags get cold very quickly, and this is causing a lot of misfeeds and a lot of problems. The Glock really doesn't like the cold, which is a shame considering how much I do like this pistol. Now, there are CO2 mags which can be used into this, which would get around this problem, but if you prefer greenGas, then this might be a spring summer gun more than a winter gun. But if you want to check out some other greenGas Glocks, have a look at this video.